Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the third and final round of the evaluation races for the F1 2019 League here at GAVRA Racing. Oh, that made me out of breath. We are here at Monza, and joining me in the commentary box tonight, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Toby51.
Good evening, everybody. Yeah, in another exciting qualifying race. Could be a good one. Happened stormed to the lead last time, and he's in our lobby again tonight. So let's see if he can do it again.
And yep, let's see here, y'all. Let's see if I can get some of these details up here. And you said Adam Grin, so let's check him out and see how he's doing at the moment. Yep. And y'all, I've got so wrapped up in getting everything else prepared, I have to admit I forgot the exact conditions of the race. I believe it was just a 15-minute qualifying and then a 45-minute race for these guys. Toby, please correct me if I'm wrong.
No, that's great. We've got Tezza on the screen saying evening, guys, as the chef. And yeah, good evening to you both. It was a massive change since the end of the race last night with ESR. That was a real show. But we had an incredible race up until that point. But yeah, good evening.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how these guys do tonight. As looks like should have a pretty close field, I think, from what I saw with the other races, and of course everybody loves Monza.
Yeah, it is a favourite. Long straights, very few times, and yeah, I think we might be able to see some slipstream and overtaking tonight. It's going to be a very fast race. The strategy, I think, is going to probably play a massive part in that this week, as it did last week. But we know what the track conditions are, so we'll just have to wait through qualifying just to see how the cars fare.
Yeah, and it looks like most everybody's starting on softs except for I can't even say the fourth place gnome.
Gola.
And Egas is also on mediums. But oh, I have to go up there. Percy just currently has the fastest lap with a 1:20.68.
That's Sierra.
Oh, no, it's not. Yep, you're right. Sorry, y'all. I'll post a screen to the Discord later after the show and show y'all exactly what I'm trying to do. But I'm leaning out of my chair, trying to look way over and read the side of a TV that's about 4 or 5 foot next to me.
We got a message from Crazy saying Duke so we've got Alex Naylor, who's on pole or provisional pole at the moment with a 120.449. Closely followed, 442. Closely followed by Attendrum with a 120.446. 4,000 separating at the moment. We can see each other. People to go back and put some new tyres. And the stuff definitely looks like it's the favourite tyre at the moment. Gola with a 1.93.94. It's about 3 seconds gone, almost 4 seconds behind the leader at the moment.
Toby, if I think basically if you could just move a little bit closer to your mic so we could hear you just a little bit clearer.
Okay, yep. Is that better?
I believe that from my end it looks and sounds a whole lot better.
Good.
Crazy will, I'm sure Crazy will let us know in just a second. I just informed him of what we were having to do. Yeah, y'all, this is one of the small things that when we get ready for the first race of the official season of F1, we will have these last little bugs worked out. But Toby is actually currently using his phone through Discord, and he's talking to us on speakerphone. So he may sound a little muffled, but we're working with it. And as you saw, he just got a little bit closer, and it cleaned his voice up a lot. And I have to say, Toby, you're being a huge champ, just like Fana was in getting in here and letting me turn our normal broadcast completely upside down.
No problem at all. I did buy a headset today, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to work, so having to improvise. But yeah, any feedback is useful. Yeah, so no, I'll get a connector to my headset next week, which is connected to the PC, and then I can do it through that. Make life a lot easier.
Well, you never know. Maybe we have one of our community members is close to you and happens to have an extra headset. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Discord community. Any of y'all are close to Toby? You got a headset you want to donate to him? That would be awesome because he has already bought this game just so he can broadcast it for y'all. So I don't like asking him to have to buy a headset too. He's already done so much.
It's not a problem. It actually turns out that all they need is a splitter, so that could be easy enough to get. But yeah.
Let me change this view, y'all, and stop running my mouth because I've done let the camera sit here on one person, and they're going into the pit.
So we've got Ligon 300, who's just taken over into first with a 120.257. It's going pretty solid behind him.
Toby, I have to say, it's looking like as these guys are getting a little bit used to the track, the times are very much evening out. It looks like we have just a few at the back. Percy 115 is still warming up. ESSH still at 138. And I know we'll see a lot more out of him. He's been doing really good the last two evaluation races. And EGAS, EGAS is, where did EGAS go? Did we just lose somebody? No, it was Toby 0603 moved up and set his time. So we're just waiting to see if EGAS sets his time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we've it really hasn't moved very much from top four. We just got five from Nova, who just set a 120.703, so pretty close to the top four. It's looking pretty close at the moment. But they're all now running on the softs, apart from my namesake, who is on the mediums. Orgola, who was in the soft mediums earlier, is now out in the soft. And I think this is his first lap in the softs. Let's see how he can do. Gorgola. I know he's all coming to pit. He's coming into pit. Asengren has just gone through the first corner with somebody else, I think. I'm not sure who that was. But he's also sitting on pole at the moment with 119.849. The first person into 119. I think having been pulled over to lift him through, and going through, he just went in the grass a little bit. Egghead is on the left at the moment, and yeah, he seems to be just going underneath the bridge into the chicane.
And hey Toby, guess what? You remember how I told you about how I could mute all our mics and we could have private conversations behind the scenes and the viewers wouldn't even know about it? Well, I just got done talking to you that whole time for about the last probably 2 minutes, and I had my mic muted. You were the only person that could hear me. I kept doing that with Fana yesterday. It's something I'm gonna have to start keeping a. It's just one of those small things to keep an eye on. Get it worked out though.
Yeah. I can normally, when we're on the PS4 chat, I can hear a little tick as you mute yourself. So I kind of know you've done it, and I can check out after a little while whether or not you've unmuted yourself again. On this, I can't hear a thing. So I can't help you, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, it's just it's one of those things I've got to learn. So yeah, I was for the viewers that couldn't hear me, I was saying that every time I was picking a driver, they were going into the pit, and I was trying to find a little somebody we haven't showed any attention to yet. Leafy Brooms is one.
Broom. Yep.
And he is.
Oh. He just goes off.
Hopefully he didn't pick up. No, it looks like his front wing might be flopping around a little bit. I was gonna say I hope he didn't pick any damage up. That was a monster curb.
I think these Formula 1 cars are so sensitive on tyres that if you make a mistake like that and you've got the time, you want to go back into the pit. If you come out on one side anyway, you're best off coming out on the second set of tyres rather than losing any time from just being through a finish. Or maybe he might go for a new one, new lap.
Leafy, yeah, I guess he's surely, I don't know. The 122, I think, is very competitive around this track, given everybody else's times. Let's see, we still got a little bit of time. Percy is still out on a lap. And after Percy, I have not paid Fana any attention whatsoever this race. And he has been really looking forward to these the F1 2019 series at GAVRA Racing.
Yeah, I remember seeing this in the past, and I have to admit, I would love to have joined in myself. It looks like a fantastic game. It's so much more polished than 18 years, I think.
Oh yeah, the game is absolutely beautiful. They did a fantastic job on getting a very photorealistic look to it. How are we doing, Percy? 125. I think Percy's. Oh, it looks like Fana was off track behind him.
Yeah, Percy's been out in those cars for 9 laps now, which makes me think he's possibly doing some practice rather than necessarily complete his lap. I don't know that.
He could very well be. I've had the pleasure of racing against Percy several times, and he's very methodical.
I noticed that in the endurance race.
Yes, yeah. Percy does not make many mistakes. He's not the fastest guy on the track, but you cannot count on him making a mistake and getting by him because of a mistake. It's not really going to happen very often.
No, he's a very solid driver. And
let's check Fana out as we are getting down to right at 1 minute left here on qualifying. We'll check out his TV pod as he comes around the track. Yeah, and this is definitely one of the tracks, y'all, I should know the turn names. But I'm slack. I don't. Very nice through the chicane though, Fana.
Kind of left off on the way in, but it definitely didn't cost him any time. And this is the Curve Grande. He's going around at the moment. Flat out.
And he is on fresh tires. Now, once again, Percy, they will have to start on the set of tires that they currently have on their car, correct?
I don't think so. In Formula One, in real Formula One racing, yes, they do. They have to start on the qualifying that they had on during the second session. I remember seeing people starting on different sets of tyres and they qualified on last week. No, I don't think that will apply in this. I don't think it does. But I think they've got options. Yes, otherwise 10-lap-old softs would not be very good to start the race on. And comes around, Oliver in onto the time straight. And he does improve. He's put himself up to 124.741 into 11th. He's not too well. Those times are so bumped up the front. It's unbelievable. But Aston Gunnar in first with 119.5. Piero was in second with a 120.09. Ligon in third with 122.57. Alex Melo with a 124.42 just behind him fourth. And ESS8. And also Godola within the same 10th. That's incredible.
Yeah, we are definitely going to see a really tight field around here, Toby.
Very much so.
And
Slipstream is going to be more a massive boost to them, so DRS is probably going to come into effect too. So on pole we've got Attendon with 119.5, Piero in second, Ligon 303rd, in fourth is Alex Melo, fifth ESS8, sixth Garagola, seventh Bar Tornado, eighth Egg Pass, ninth KB0603, 10th Lucy Broom, 11th Antigores, and Percy 115.
yeah, definitely the top 3 quarters of the track is going to be extremely tight, and but of course that also leads to a little bit of rubbing, so there is definitely the possibility for the guys in the back to make up some space.
The first corner into the chicane is a notorious bottleneck, so it's going to take some careful negotiation round that first corner. Yeah, but I'm sure everybody's going to come out cleanly. I certainly hope so. It's definitely one of the notorious corners on the Formula One calendar.
Yes, it really is. Everybody on first lap and everything flies down into that chicane, and that is definitely a spot where you usually see some incidents. And, well, I guess while we wait on these guys to take a quick break and get ready to get this race going, I'm going to make a advertisement for the group. Make sure you go to the website, y'all. It's gavraracing.ultravista.org.
You got light clear off?
Was it?
Oh no, sorry, that's formation matters.
This has got us every time. I think last time, the first 2 times at least, it was me that thought they had done started the race and I missed it. So I have to admit, Toby, I'm glad it was you this time. But yeah, y'all want to join in the fun? Go to the website, gavraracing.ultravista.org. You'll find all the information on there to join up if you're new to sim racing. We have the Gavra Academy. I personally went through it, and it is a lot of fun. It's several different races and different cars, and it's a great chance to show what you got and that you can get out there and drive cleanly. And there's also a Discord link at the bottom of the webpage. So, check us out, and please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Every subscription and like just helps us as a group.
Yep, definitely, and it's a great group join. Joined a couple of months ago, and so extremely welcomed. So definitely, if you're thinking about joining the racing community, Gavra is the one to look at. Just looking at the comments on the YouTube, I think one of us is possibly still a bit low volume-wise. Not sure how long ago that message came. I think it was me before, wasn't it, that was a bit quiet. So I hope maybe I'm not quite so quiet anymore.
Well, Crazy is still watching, and I'm also steady talking to him on the Discord. And I think he said we hear you about as good as we're gonna, but he'll chime in a second, I know, and tell me if he wants me to bump you up just a little bit more or anything else. Yeah, I know viewers and everybody, I know the audio on all these has been a little frustrating for y'all, and I've had about enough of it too, and I'm getting it straightened out with this week's break.
So we got some coming up in the grid at the moment, and red light coming up.
And they're off with Adam Grin, Pereiro, Ligon, Alex Nalo, ESSH, Goagola, Fire Tomato, ES.
Ligon's got a great start. He's picking himself up from, I think he's third or possibly fourth into second. Great start.
That really was, yeah. He moved up there faster than I could actually go down through the listing and tell everybody who was where. Very nice through the chicanes so far. These guys are doing a fantastic job on lap 1 in it.
We've got Piero and ESS side by side.
And also in the back, Percy, I believe, has just managed to get around Fanta. We have a lot of people going by Pereiro right here. I wonder what's going on there.
Piero just went a little bit wide at the turn, unfortunately.
So he probably got a little bit of a penalty.
No. He went a bit wide into the garage, which just cost him an awful lot of time.
Okay.
Hence why he's got so far back.
Yeah, as y'all can see, we have a lot of people steady moving around here on the track. Ligon has made one pass. ESSH has made 2.
Ed has making a move on made, I think. Great move. Oh, it's still going on. Round the Trevor Grande.
Yeah, and I believe that's going to be Pereiro right behind him, waiting to get an opportunity. Oh, as we did have someone go wide there.
I don't know who went off.
I believe it may have been. Sorry for the fast camera movement, y'all.
Yeah, there.
Was it? Oh.
ESSH.
Oh.
It was.
And he's been having a really good. I hope he didn't pick up much. He has been having a great race. He's now finding himself a bit of a battle with Fanta.
Oh, Andy's. thought Punch was going to go for dive down the inside there, but I think the door closed.
And I'm going to go check in with Fire Tomato because it looks... No, he does have a little bit of space. I was going to say it looked like he was getting pretty close to another one. But I guess not. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to learn how to read all the telemetry on here.
We've got pretty close in the mid-pack, Piero, Gogola, and Alex Naylor.
Here we are with Gogola.
Oh, very, very close. Wow, there's 4 of them on one pack. I thought they were all going to try and get around that corner together, but they've taken sensible option and got sprung out the log.
Yeah, those guys right there are really hammering it out. They're giving us a very fantastic F1 demonstration here.
And Alex Naylor has just got himself past Piero, who's forwards. Oh no.
Oh, let me go back down, y'all. I went the wrong way. I'm sorry.
I think Alex Naylor, I'm not sure who it was who just went off, but as he went off, he spun in front of Alex Naylor. I think that's a massive front wing damage. He died. Yeah. And he's in the pits as a result.
So, yep. Oh. Hold on, y'all. I am, Yep, there we go.
I think it was.
I'm trying to check to see if we have any penalties at the moment. It looks like we did have. It's like Toby063 may have got disqualified.
He did. I think he.
Incidences.
I think he.
Here we go. This is. I believe this is what our man Crazy was wanting us to pull up here. Yep, we have oh yeah, we have several people exceeding the track limit. Toby and EGAS does have a warning for a small collision. Yeah, it looks like a lot of these guys are really picking up track limit penalties. Sorry about that, y'all. Got you back to the race now.
And it was Toby that
as Leafy Bruce makes a pass. And my guy Fana's managed to pull himself up into 9th.
And he's just behind Leafy as well.
Yep. Yeah, I believe Leafy Brooms just made it by him. I've always known Fana to be a very consistent driver, and hopefully that will pay off for him in this race.
For Edgar's closing the gap on Fire Tornado at the moment. But apart from that, we've got Piero, who is very close to the back of Gogola. He's within 6/10 at the moment.
Oh yeah, we may see him go for a move here in a minute. He is one of the group we've seen really going at it, isn't he?
He is, yes. That was a group that was having a massive fight, or massive battle, and yeah, it's nice to see two of them still going on. And of course, he's going to get the DRS on the next straight. It's bigger than the start straight, they do on the start-finish straight. Or you had a little look down on the inside of the parabolica, but decided not to go for it. You'll definitely get DRS out of the parabolica and down the main straight. That's given him such a massive load of speed that I think he's going to have a go down turn 1, and he is. He's down the inside. He had to back out. Virgo left him plenty of room, but at the speed he was going, I think he was wise to back out.
Yeah, he is definitely putting the pressure on Gogola.
Yeah, he's not letting it off.
No,
And,
he really isn't. The middle of the pack has really been putting the pressure on each other this whole race. As
they really haven't.
I'm gonna go check in with our leader, Adam Grin, as I slowly make my way back up through here. There we are. There's our leader Adam Grin. And he's, what is he? He's sitting at just right at a 3-second lead right now, Toby.
Yeah, he's got yeah, coming up to 3.5 second lead. So he's managed to pull himself a massive gap. Which is, yeah, I mean, they'd be fighting behind him, so he's taken advantage of it and just driven away. But 3.5 seconds isn't a massive gap. Any problems during pit stop or anything along those lines, and he could quite easily be caught up. But he is extending it as well. Just looking at time screens, we've got Ed Cass very, very close to the back of Fire Tornado now. He is right on the back of him going through the Covey Grand.
Look, I'm sorry, Toby. Who are you talking about?
Ed Cass.
I guess let's get back. Yeah, we were told by Crazy to keep an eye out for him that he was going to have a great race pace. And he's so close. I really want to check out the TV pod for him. I have to admit, I really like watching these cars run each other down. Come on, E-Gas, you can do it. Doesn't quite make it around the outside.
No DRS this straight, but on the next straight, he's so close that I think he might have a go down. Oh, he's thinking around it down the inside of the Parabolika. And he's still going to get DRS, so I think he's also got an overspeed as well.
And it's going to be close going into the chicane.
Egg has his head.
Very nice. That was a very nice miss. Oh no!
He's looking on the way back through.
I was blinded by the TV pod view, y'all. Oh, as both of them go wide.
Both have gone off.
But E-Gas did a much better job at the recovery there.
I think there was possibly a little bit of tire to tire, but I couldn't see from the angle I had. It was we were too far away. They were having a great battle.
Yeah. It looks like Goagola is getting pretty. He's catching up with Pereiro. He's just over 1.275 seconds from him. Oh no, I just looked at the bottom and it looks like Leafy Brooms just did not finish.
I didn't see what happened there.
I did not either. He may have crashed out.
But I think actually what happened was Piero was chasing Gogola down. That was the battle we were watching before. So I think Piero's got past Gogola and is actually on the hunt for Fire Tornado. It does seem to catch him too. Yes, yeah, he definitely is. It wouldn't be entirely surprised if they don't pit soon. Some point in the next 3 or 4 laps.
Oh! As Goagola just really misses the chicane there. And Percy, I have to check out Percy here. He has managed to get himself up into 7th position. He does have almost. He's got a 14.5 second gap, no, 13-second gap from Goagola, but his persistence has definitely paid off so far. Alex Nalo almost 4 seconds behind him. Oh, but he has ESSH barely 2 seconds behind him. We'll have to keep an eye on that, Toby. I think we'll see a development in that very soon. And Vanna is sitting in 10th. He's got a little bit behind. I hope he didn't pick up any damage or anything. Oh, as
I haven't seen him pick up in Daniel, so I hope not. But I've just been having a look at the pit stops, and ESS and Alex Naylor have both pitted. I think they pitted for damage. However, we're now seeing quite a few of the leaders coming in, or not the leaders, but the chasers.
yep.
We've got Ligon 300, who's just in the pits, Gola and Fire Tornado.
Yep, looks like the guys are starting to come on in and grab tires. It looks like Fire Tomato has decided he's going to take the hards, whereas some of the other guys are taking mediums.
Fire Tornado's on the mediums. Gola is also on mediums. Ligon also stopped, and he is on mediums as well. So yeah, I think they're I think they've really gone quite deep into the race. Oh, and on his cold tyres, Fire Tornado just had a little bit of lockup. But I think they've gone far enough into the race on the red soft tyres that they can actually go the rest of the way on mediums.
Yeah, we did see one or two drivers make it pretty much the entire race last week on hard tires, didn't we?
We did. We saw some very early pitting last week, and then the hard tyres saw those ones through the rest of the race. And there were a few who started on the hard tyres, and they went quite deep into the race before stopping. But yeah, a lot of people opting for the mediums this time. So Lifton has just put himself pulled back into second, as well as the result of a whole load of other people. Ashton's got a 29-second lead, but that is being eaten into by Ligon at the moment. So likelihood is we're going to see Ashton get pretty soon, because that gap is a bit marginal for him to get back out in front. Oh, it's dropped to 27 now. So yeah, I really expect.
Yeah, he's got those, Adam Grin's got 10 laps on his soft tires, and as you were just pointing out, Ligon just got the medium. So, yeah, I agree, Toby. I think Ligon is going to really quickly eat that distance away.
Adam Grin's into the pit from the lead.
Oh, yep, and there he goes pitting.
So, now the question is, can Ligon make it past? He's on the back straight going into Parabolica.
It is going to be close. Come on, Adam Grin. Get your pit crew together. Make them get you out of the pit.
Oh, and he's through. Ligon's got through in the pit stop phase.
And so that was, I guess we can chalk that one up to a well-played strategy on Ligon's part, can't we?
Very, very much so. The undercut most certainly worked. It's given him a 4.5-second lead. He's got one lap older tyres, but in the grand scheme of things, one lap isn't a huge difference. But he's got track position and quite a decent lead. Attergren seems to have quite a dominant lead, so yeah, that just goes to show how powerful an undercut really is.
Yeah, Adam Grin, definitely going to be looking to make up that 4-second difference. As, looks like Alex Nalo, there we go. Alex Nalo right on the back of ESSH.
And Pierre has also got past Fire Tornado in the pit stop phase, but Fire Tornado is really close behind him. Going on to the back straight, Fire Tornado just went a little bit wide. In fact, I think I just saw a penalty pop up for Fire Tornado. I think he got a 3-second penalty for excessive warnings. So he's effectively running 3 seconds behind. Because of that penalty, I mean. He's probably racing Gola at the moment. It is about 3 seconds behind him. However, Martinelli was not giving up on Piero. He knows that the only way of negating that penalty is to get a bit of a gap. So trying to chase down Piero and get past and get a bit of a gap from both of them. Wow. So Fanta is the only person who hasn't pitted yet. But he's probably carrying damage from that accident. But he's running on mediums, so I think he started from mediums. Hence why he's trying to run long into the race. Yeah, but he. Yeah, but I think what happened was, he started on the medium tyres, and as a result, his intention was to run deep into the race and then pick the softs. Of course, with that collision, I think he's also running with a bit of damage now, hence why he's at the back. So ideally, he wants to pit, obviously to fix the damage, but he can't really, otherwise he's going to have two stop, unless he can eke out and maybe go hard. Yeah, I mean. But then obviously the softs are so much stronger, so he's hoping to go softs at the end.
Yeah, and
we've got Attengren. Sorry to interrupt, but Attengren is now really close to Ligon.
Oh, let's see if I can get up there real quick. Yep, there we go.
So he's got rid of that 4-second gap, and he is with DRS down the main straight now, leading into the first chicane.
He is right on him. Ligon under massive pressure from Attengren at the moment. Is he going to go for the move, Toby?
I think he's most likely going to wait for a DRS zone. That seems a sensible place to overtake. When you're a bit further down in the pack, they have to go into the overtake there because Ligon made a little bit of a mistake. They're going side by side down into the straight, and they've made it through. Excellent car control from them both. There's Ligon who got the DRS and gives them the overspeed to get back in front of Attengren.
Yeah, these two really trading places here on the track.
He must have been just behind that detection point, and that's kept him ahead. Great driving from the both. That was really impressive. So Attengren's going to have another attempt on the main start-finish straight. No problem. And Ligon has held his ground. It left Attengren with no room to overtake at all. I think that was a perfectly. Well, I mean, it looks. From what I saw, it looked perfectly legal defensive move. In fact, he didn't even move. And so Attengren is still right on this. And he looked like he might have been going for a lunge, but thought better of it. I think Attengren was trying to put pressure and dummy Ligon, and I have to be honest with you, it's put me off by step a little bit because I don't know what he's actually doing. He should get DRS here. He does.
He's very nice down the inside. That was a beautiful move, Toby.
That was well held. I hope he doesn't get any penalties for that, because that was quite an impressive piece of driving. I thought he had a massive overspeed going into that corner, that he wasn't going to be able to stop it, but he did. Went a little bit off track, but that was after the overtake, so hopefully he won't get a penalty for that. But Ligon's got the OS this time round, and he's gone back for the inside. Oh no!
Oh my God, that was
a little bit of a nudge.
But Ligon knows what happened. He has dropped back behind him.
But I think it's too late. I think Atkinson's going to have a huge amount of damage from that.
Yeah, unless Ligon is willing to hold off and actually go through the pit behind him, I think the damage is done to Adam Cren's lap right there.
But what a shame, because that was such an impressive piece of driving from both of them.
Yeah.
And that was...
Oh, I was just going to say, it almost doesn't look like Ligon wants to go by him. It's looking like Ligon wants to stay behind him. I mean, either way, at this point, I think Ligon is trying to show some fantastic sportsmanship going on here by yielding the position up. He has finally decided he's going to go for it. Either way, though, he did so
good. Just pulled his guy and slowed right down just to get Ligon off his tail for a second. I think he's going to have to definitely come to the pit for that. He looks so much slower at the moment. They lost 2 seconds back to Piero, just in that little bit there.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, this is definitely going to hurt him. It looks like Fana is finally pitting, and you were 100% correct, Toby. Fana has grabbed the soft tires. So you're right. He planned on running deep into the race, and yeah, I've raced with Fana a lot, and I know him, so he was a little bit of damage. He's going to try to carry it if he can.
I think that amount of damage has probably really damaged his race.
Yeah,
it might be worth.
Yeah,
it might be worth pitting, even just to repair. But,
it seems the pit crew here on F1 is a lot faster than the project cars pit crew.
It is.
I think I'm thinking about firing my project cars pit crew and hiring one of the pit crews off of here, because they are obviously much quicker.
I think their weight bill is considerably higher too. Yeah, a pit stop will still cost you between 25 to 30 seconds, depending on what track you're on. So it's not like a pit stop is free. But when you got way up of losing 25, 30 seconds coming through the pits, or losing 50 seconds just by losing that much pace and track, you kind of got pit, as Atkinson has done, which is coming down in 7th, but with 8 laps left to go. He could make a bit of step.
And y'all, it looks, I thought we had ESSH in here a second ago, but I'm going to go back and check the penalties again, because it looks like it looks like we've also lost him, and he's been having such a great run in these races. I really want to see what's going on there, if I can remember how to work these buttons. ESSH, where are you here? Track limits. Track limit. Track limit, multiple warning. I'm not seeing any collision for him.
He was definitely carrying damage at one point because he's got 2 stops. I think he did have a collision. Can't remember who it was with.
Well, y'all, I'm going to take us back to the race. Sorry about that, y'all. I really wanted to try to see what had happened to ESSH. Yeah, he'd been having him a great run. It looks like Fana is, I guess that is a car lapping him at this point, as we are down to only 7 laps in the race. Yeah, Toby, it looks like the little damage that Fana got early in the race has really hurt his race tonight. But that's usually when I get frustrated and I abandon. The red mist really comes over me and I abandon all of my strategy for the race, which really puts me in an even worse position. But it looks like Fana did stick to his strategy.
Oh, he did, definitely. And it was definitely a strategy that worked, because he knew he was starting from further back, so he could let the others just go on ahead, run a long race, and hope to make quite a lot of positions from putting on faster tyres later on. He would have been probably mid-pack when he came back out on that strategy, which would have meant he would have had potential to make a few positions on the softs. So yeah, definitely good strategy. But unfortunately, with the damage, it running long has stopped him from being able to pit earlier because it just hadn't added so much time through the pit stops.
And we are currently with Percy, who is still. He's still just Percy. You could always count on Percy. I know I keep saying it over and over, and y'all probably getting tired of hearing me say it, but yeah, Percy is one of the most consistent drivers I've ever seen. Right there with like Joe Black. If you mess up and you get behind Joe Black, unless you're Flip or Sig or one of these crazy fast aliens that we have in GAVRA Racing, you can't get around Joe. He's like a brick wall in front of you. You just literally cannot get around him. And like Percy, he doesn't make many mistakes. Yeah, a couple of these guys are not the fastest, but like I said, you just can't get around them. They're too consistent.
I've just been watching Ashengrim for a little bit, and he's on the charge back up onto the back of Eggkaz at the moment. He's taken 3 seconds out in those last couple of laps.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sitting here watching, and you can steady see the gap going down. Yeah, that incident really hurt his race pretty bad. I hope he manages to get him a good comeback. He's definitely going to be one to watch in the upcoming season, as he has had a fantastic time.
He had a dominant race last week. He got out in front and he just led the whole way, or a lot of the way. I have to say, Ligon's strategy tonight was pretty impressive with that undercut. That really paid off. Unfortunately, obviously, there was a little bit of contact with the two of them, which has put Atkinson back. But he's shown very, very fast pace. Eggkaz is most certainly not a slow driver, but he's really closing that gap down. There's obviously a possibility that when he pitted for damage, he also pitted the tyres, which means he's got much pressure tyres, which is giving him this overspeed.
You know, Toby, I believe you're right, because I'm looking at his tires right now, and he's only got 4 laps on his current set of tires.
Okay. So that's up on my field.
Yeah, so yeah, you're right. He's definitely got a better set of tires, which is definitely helping him close this gap up. He is really closing up on the back of Egas very quickly. Down to just over half a second now. But is Egas just gonna? I wonder if Egas is gonna make him fight for it, if he's gonna just let him go.
I don't suppose Eggkaz knows he's in different strategy, so he's probably going to fight. But with the overspeed from that DRS, he's got no option. Atkinson just goes straight past.
Yeah, it looked like Egas had a slight lockup going into the chicane, which cost him a little bit, but. Yeah, Adam Grin is on a mission. He's trying to work his way back up. He's only got 4 laps, but he's
4 seconds behind Alex Molo, and at the rate he oh wow, he's already knocked a second out of it in that one sector.
Yeah, he's
So, yeah,
really going
no,
to
I
be
think
climbing to the back of Alex Nalo very quick.
he's going to be right in the back of him very, very soon. The question is, does he have time?
I think he might. The way he's knocking it out, Toby, I think he will have just enough time to get him on the last lap. I kind of hope he does,
Right.
just to see that massive comeback. Any driver that can do that and make a comeback like that is phenomenal.
He seems to be doing it. He's not going to have the arrest, obviously, on this one, but Edcas isn't either, which means that he's going to keep Edcas behind. And in fact, the overspeed he's showing on Edcas is quite incredible. I mean, obviously, car difference is pretty significant, but still, it's quite a gap through that.
Yeah, he really has. And let's see, Fana.
No, he might actually have Alex Nalo.
He may have him in the next lap or two, the way he's carving that timeout, because now he's down to 1.5 seconds. But yeah, I wanted to check in with Fana real quick, because he's too far behind Percy to catch him, but it does look like he is managing to whittle, sorry y'all, that gap down just a little bit at a time. Let's get back up here to Adam Green, because yeah, he is definitely, oh wow.
Yeah, he's just about within a second, which means he's going to have DRS probably on the main straight. Which means that he may have, GoGo is about 5 seconds ahead. I don't think he can make that gap. But
Adam Green now right at the half-second mark. Yeah, I think he's got him. He is really putting the pace down here at the end of this lap.
He is, and I don't think Alex Naylor stands a chance.
No.
He's just going to have overspeed and overtake him on the straights.
Yeah, and as we can see, Alex Nalo has 21 laps on the hards that he has, so I'm sure he doesn't have near the grip Adam Green has at the moment.
No. He doesn't even mount a challenge. He realises he's got virtually no grip in comparison, and doesn't even try to break racing platform to keep up, as in keep really close.
Now the next question will be, can he catch the number 4 position? Goagola.
Actually, he does seem to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit too far, but yeah, no, it's
I did
got the gap
too.
already down to 1.7.
Oh, now he's done 4. He's 2 laps left. He is really going to go with it. I'm going to come right back to Adam Green. I just want to check in, give our the guys in the top 3 a little bit of acknowledgement here before we get down to that last second battle. With Fire Tomato doing a nice 3rd place. Pereiro in 2nd at the moment. I think he's going to be good. He's not going to lose it. And Ligon in 1st. So that said, the battle is right here with Adam Green. He's crazy. It was right. Adam Green has definitely been one of the guys to watch.
Wow, he's now within 2nd, so he's going to have DRS. GoGo just tried to break the victory, but I don't think that's going to make a difference.
I don't either. Goagola at this point has twice the laps on his tires.
Wow. And is he managed to make it stick around here? He is.
Oh, that was some great driving by both of them side by side through the chicane, Toby.
That was. But
oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my God! Oh that! Oh man! Oh that! Oh guys! It looked like they just got a little too close. I can't watch that carnage, y'all. I'm sorry. I think we just had 2 drivers die in that incident. Quite a possibility. That was bad. Oh. Well, I guess that will be a benefit for Percy and Fana, as I'm sure they will move on up into those positions. Oh man. Oh, Toby, that was terrible to watch.
Yeah, no, it was.
But
it was. Aston Green was on a real charge then, and to see him go out like that was a shame.
Oh yeah, that was terrible. Hopefully these guys have got that wrecked cleared up. Yeah, they got the wreck cleared up for these guys coming back around. Oh, sorry, y'all, if I'm sounding like a downer now, but y'all, I can't lie, I'm pretty down now. I hate to see that happen to any of our drivers.
That was such a shame. But I mean, in real life Formula One cars, the safety standards of them nowadays are so incredible that even a crash like that, they probably would have been able to walk away. Well, they would have been able to walk away with. There are very few deaths anymore in Formula One. Unfortunately, there was obviously a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that was
massive drops for everybody.
that was terrible.
But yes. So anyway,
yeah. We do have our leader on his coming around. I believe it's Parabolica. And yep, our leader is fixing to cross the line. Yep, and there's our leader along with oh no, I'm not sure what happened there, but on my screen I'm showing Pereiro as the leader as coming in first and Ligon in second. Toby, are you getting the same thing?
I am. I'm wondering whether Ligon has
penalties.
A large penalty. Yeah.
If it was not right here at the finish, y'all, I would be checking those penalties, but I do want to try to catch these guys coming across the line with Alex Nalo crossing the line. Egas coming around Parabolica. Yeah, everybody, I'm at a loss right here at the end of the race now. I'm pretty gutted for those guys.
Yeah. No, I mean that was a fantastic race, but
it looks like
peppered with.
Somehow Percy has always crossed the line, and then it was Fana in the back. So I guess, Toby, whenever they put it up there, we give us our rundown, I'll leave it with you.
Will do.
Oh, nope, I always forget, y'all. Formula One does give us quite a nice little podium finish at the end of these races. And yep, get on up there, guys.
So in first position is Piero. Ligon, who finished first in track, ended in second. Martinado in third, and that makes up the podium. Alex Nalo in fourth, Eggcast in fifth, Percy in sixth, Banter in seventh. Attengrim was classified. Oh no, he wasn't, unfortunately. I think he has been in eighth. Gogurla in ninth, and they DNF'd, unfortunately. And that was there was some great racing during that race, but unfortunately, obviously there was a little bit of contact which ruined a few people's races.
Yeah, that really was terrible to see too. Yeah, and we could see on the final standings, we could see where a few of the guys did have some penalties, which caused position change at the end. Everybody, I can't tell y'all how much I'm looking forward to the official season start of the Formula One 2019 at GAVRA Racing. And once again, go to the website, check it out. GAVRA has an amazing website. There's so much stuff on there, I haven't even managed to find it yet. All the way down to all of our driver stats. You want to know about a track or a track's history, GAVRA has it on the website. And for me, the viewers, thank y'all very much. It isn't possible without y'all. Huge thanks to the drivers, GAVRA, you, Toby, and I'll let you sign us out.
Thank you very much. And yeah, Piero, that was a fantastic race. Well done. And thank you very much, Jukebox. You've again set up a really good show, especially with the with all of the detailing you've added to the videos. It's really impressive. And thank you all very much for watching. And we will see you next week. Good night.